There are so many games we're never afraid. Alternate Buttons is here to play. Press start!
Excuse me.
Hey, welcome back to all.
Oh God, we're starting. No, I wasn't ready.
Sorry, buddy. We're going to the green.
I was like leaning back. Dude, my feet are sweaty as hell.
Also,
I should be wearing socks.
you should play.
You're making me do rolling green?
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't complaining.
I was like,
I just know. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this level.
Really, I love it.
Yeah, because
I think it's a cool concept.
I love the concept personally.
If the Wiimote works.
Yeah.
How old is the Wiimote?
The Wiimote should work. It's not. It's the orientation of the sensor bar that's really giving it trouble. But this shouldn't be too bad.
Here, let me try to fix that right now. Actually,
I'm very accommodating. Wait, let me try it to see if it's necessary. First, okay. Hey, if you're thinking about rolling, okay, now it's billboard. Why does it need to be?
Why is that one obvious?
Why do we need? Why do we need a difference? Who are you and what'd you do to Gil?
Is there a woman called Jill? Jillboard?
Jillboard? And Jackboard? I don't know, maybe that was a bit of a jump.
Or corkboard?
Corkboard? Yeah, that's true.
Whiteboard? Blackboard?
Wow.
There's racism in board country.
Wow.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, so basic position.
Gonna just place it.
Oh yeah, you have to. Is it too skinny?
I can make it work.
We're not touching the TV, so it's only gonna fall from strain.
Just gonna quietly walk back.
Sorry about this.
Right in here on professional buttons.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So basically, you hold the Wii remote up like this. I love the animation to the bottom right.
Just it's so like erratic.
Yeah, it's just like
well, not erratic, but like sudden.
This is what would be happening. I'm copying the animation. This is what would happen if somebody played like this.
This is not the path to success.
I'm literally copying it. Sean can verify. Look at me.
Yeah, no, he's doing it one for one.
I am synchronized. All right, enough.
You should be like a Rockette with a Wiimote. Do you know what the Rockettes are?
No, I do not.
Understandable, because you're a Floridian.
Okay.
You're mostly Floridian. Rockettes are basically a show in New York. They come out, I think, only in Christmas, and they're basically can ladies where they stand in a row and they do the can and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know what those are.
Yes.
I didn't know their name though. I didn't know that they were called Rockettes.
They are people. Anon.
Well, I refer to them as groups because they work in this synchronized pattern.
Also, that 1-up is not worth it.
Actually, that's not hard.
You are risking death for life. It's kind of counterproductive if you think about it. Also, you died? Too bad!
That was my mistake because I tried to hit the A button, but I slipped.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's not too hard. It just fell.
Of course that would happen on the show.
Yeah, totally. I don't think I'm going to try it again, though. Unless you want me to. Unless you actually want me to. Then I'll try it. Only for you. Only for you because you're the only one that can tell me, like...
Special.
Well, no, because I have a habit of bringing a joke out way farther than it should. And you're the perfect person to stop me. Because you actually know how to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, too. I'm the funny one.
You know what kills me?
What?
The fact that there are so many star bits, but you can't bring your cursor down to collect them.
I know! That kills me inside.
Shit. Okay, cool.
Also, that Goomba has a death wish.
Yeah, seriously.
It's a kamikaze Goomba.
It's a kamikaze Goomba.
I don't know. Is that a defensive term still?
Apologies if it is.
Yes, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that those curved paths were sloped, so I kept dying there when I started this level.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't have the depth perception to tell.
Yeah, well...
Okay, so you could choose 2 paths.
Yeah.
That one is, like, hilly, and it leads to a jump. And this one's just, like, really narrow, but you don't have to jump. I prefer this one. So I'm gonna go with
And plus you have a big, shiny coin.
Yeah.
By the way, whenever I see question mark block, I call the block.
The huh?
The huh?
Block. Oh, shit. A little too far. A little too close. A little too everything.
A little to everything.
Yeah.
Right in the hole.
Yeah.
Right in the hole.
I feel like I'm playing golf, except not really at all.
Put that ball in the hole.
Bam. You know what? I feel like
put the ball in the hole and let it explode.
Sean, must you turn everything into a disgusting joke?
I was not even suggesting that. You were the one
what were you suggesting?
I was suggesting that it was just a ball exploding into a hole.
Backflip.
But you had to come up. You had to come and bring us
on
this family-friendly show.
It's not family-friendly.
Fucking family-friendly show.
Okay, you know what? It's your fault because you have such a reputation of making terrible jokes that I just expected it of you. Look how quickly my battery depleted.
I know. Also, that Wiimote. I don't know if anybody owns a Skyward Sword Wiimote, but it's really weird because it's gold, but like the plus, minus, home, and B button are not. Also, the power button
and the 1-2.
They're all white. Why?
And the battery case. Oh no, the battery
case. But like, why the why? Why not make it all gold? It looks so out of place.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Also, did you ever own a Wiimote? A Wiimote
yes,
condom?
I did.
A Wiimote condom?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Wiimote condom.
Oh yeah, I have 2 of them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's clarify.
Wait, hold up. We gotta introduce a new galaxy.
Oh, new galaxy.
Huh? Oh man, it just looks like junk.
Space junk.
It just looks like junk.
Ugh, it's gross.
Oh, look, you got a dead rocket.
Ugh.
Oh, I think that's a Pikmin reference.
Yeah,
actually.
it's all Mars rocket. It's per.
I love that. I love how Nintendo does. I love it when companies do crossovers of their own products.
I know.
It's such a nice
I know. Like in 3D World, there's a lot of Zelda references.
Yeah. Even in 3D Land.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what was I saying before?
I was saying Wiimote condoms.
Oh yeah, Wiimote condoms. Okay, so before they had the Wii Motion Plus built into the Wiimote, they had these stupid ass jackets which had the Wiimote peripheral inside it. What you had to do is you had like kind of there was a whole procedure you had to do. You had to like slide it in, and then you had to like pull the wrist strap through, and you had to like shove the Wiimote upwards into the jacket, and then you had to insert it back down, click it locked, and then you can play.
Yeah, it's super weird.
I haven't.
Wait,
I had to do it every time.
Can we take a moment to listen to this music?
Oh yeah, let's shut up for a second.
I can actually play the first half of this piece.
It's so pretty, dude.
I know.
And I kind of don't even want to talk because I want to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah,
because it gets even prettier.
Can we note these arrows? I think this is.
You are here.
I think this is the perfect game that'll lower our voices and get us ready for night.
Oh, look at that.
Because it's so nice.
Look at how pretty that. This is 2007.
I like.
It would have been I think 2006 actually, but they delayed it. I think. Anyway, oh yeah, Wiimote condoms. Did I finish my thought?
I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they made it such a good idea. Okay. I just love looking at the scenery. Look at this.
I know.
Look at this.
Look at that. This is 480p.
Look at this.
I mean, jeez.
Look at this.
It's so pretty
and beautiful. It just the artwork, the people that did the artwork. There's a blooming sun somewhere. I think it's on the other side, maybe. I just looking around. It's beautiful. See, look at that.
I know, and it goes to show that it does resolution. While it helps a lot.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Art style always trumps resolution. Mm-hmm. You can have a realistic ass 1080p game,
but if you don't care,
running at 60 frames per second, it might look great. But honestly, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, so it doesn't have to like yours. But honestly, a stylized art style will always trump realistic graphics to me. Because to me, wow, kind of getting into this realistic debate.
Yeah,
on the show.
I hate this part, by the way.
I wouldn't say it's really weird.
Hate it. I wouldn't say I hate it, but it very frustrates me.
Yeah, the controls lock up a bit when you're on the little thing near the electric ball.
Yeah, very conveniently near the electric ball. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I know a lot of people prefer realistic graphics, and that's fine. But in my opinion, if I wanted to see realistic graphics, I would just go the fuck outside. Because I just, that's as real as you get. Why do you see it on a computer screen?
That's the best point I've ever heard anyone make.
Really, you never heard that point before?
No, I've never heard that point.
I mean, it's so
just go outside. That's like a felony in the world of video games.
I know, and
outside.
And don't get me wrong, it's impressive that they can do that, and it does to get a realistic art style. It does require artwork and an art style per se.
Yeah,
but it doesn't It doesn't have the same charm or the same feel as, say, this kind of game. People are always like, "Oh man, Call of Duty, it's 1080p, 60 frames per second."
Well, I think it's kind of just because if you want to go outside and shoot people, that's the difference.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, and it's just my opinion. Again, I know. Some people prefer realistic styles.
How did
I
do
fine.
a backflip and make no ground?
I don't
Did you see that? I think I accidentally went on
Also, that's one jumpity jump spider.
Yeah. These things, I hate these things.
I know, they're so creepy.
I legitimately hate these things because I can't kill them. I mean, I can now for some reason.
Also, that's one triangle-ass triangle.
Yeah, seriously.
That's equilateral.
It is very equilateral. What was I about to say? I was gonna say something about your opinion. I was about to say, oh yeah, because like every game, like damn it, everything is going wrong with me right now. Like every game requires a different like.
You got knocked back so hard you went vertical.
You know, so that part is that's true. I actually okay, hold up, I
gotta save the toads.
Yeah. But what was I about to say? I agree with your statement. I personally enjoy this, like, not cartoony, but, like, much less... Like, because when I play a video game, I want to be whisked away to, like, a fantastical area. And, like, oh, shit, I accidentally unleashed a Goomba. Oops.
You unleashed hell.
Oh, yeah. Good. Hold up, I gotta get through this. Okay, yeah, so basically he just got us a Sling Star. But I think it really just depends from game to game. Like, certain games require kind of, like, the realism just because, like, of the tone and things like this. Oh yeah, this is a very weird puzzle because it's like, this is one of the things that blew my mind when I got
this had me jumping a bit when I first played it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've pretty much memorized the map now, so I could kind of speedrun it, but at the same time, but like when I got this, it just scared the crap out of me.
Wait till we come back here later.
Yeah. No, because, like, I would always imagine, like, one would accidentally, like, forget to show up.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, what if they just don't? Like, Mario's putting a lot of faith into these,
seriously.
platformers.
Or I am, I guess. Mario's putting a lot of faith in me.
Yeah, so you were going to say something
I think that was the Genesis. The Genesis.
The Genesis. Oh, now we're really getting into console words here.
I think that was general. Yeah, my general point was just like it just depends from game to game, but I prefer more the Nintendo way of doing it.
Like Skyward Sword versus Twilight Princess. A lot of people were pissed at Skyward Sword when it didn't have the same.
I actually like the bright. I'm kind of a child when it comes to that because I like the bright, like the bright and the fun and stuff like that. It screams Playmate, which is why I think I can play Wind Waker more easily than Twilight Princess.
Yeah, for Twilight Princess...
Not to say that Twilight Princess is a bad game. It just doesn't... To me, it doesn't look as attractive.
Yeah. Like, it looks good, but...
yeah.
But it's not as appealing, and it's harder to get into. It's harder... I find it harder to immerse myself into that world.
I like how...
And also, you can't fucking see anything in Twilight Princess when you're, like, in a cave.
Seriously.
So
unless you bring, well, I guess that's why they do a brightness check.
Yeah, but if you require a brightness check for your game, then you know.
Well, it was supposed to be made dark, so
I know, but still,
like I'm glad they did at least. At least they weren't like, screw you, figure out the brightness on your own. Like they actually said, listen, this is gonna be a dark game.
Yeah.
Make sure you're ready for it.
Yeah.
And make sure you're ready for our next episode of Alternate Buttons.
Oh man, get ready.
Yeah. Put on your socks, put on your adventure gloves.
Put on your pants, put on your shoes, put on your leggings, put on your undies, put it maybe not in that order, but put everything on.
Maybe not.
Or maybe, or heck, if you want to have fun, let's take it off. Let's go.
I mean...
Bow chicka wow wow. You're all beautiful people.